Are you struggling to get to 4,000 watch time hours? Does it seem like completely unobtainable, or that it will take you like 5 to 10 years to actually get there at the pace you're going right now? Believe me, I know, I've been there. But I will share a strategy here that will help increase those watch time hours so fast for you if you can implement this strategy as soon as possible. And many YouTubers have used it to grow their channel. It has worked for me and countless others that I have watched grow their channels. So in this video, if you want to learn, I'm going to share step by step how to do this strategy so that you can grow your channel as fast as possible and get to those 4,000 watch time hours so you can get monetized and start making money off of the ads on your videos. So if that sounds good to you, stick around. Hey, Alexa Saarenoja here. Welcome to my channel where I help new YouTubers grow on YouTube. Okay, so let's get right to it. To give an example of how well this strategy has worked for me, after posting a trending video, at the time I had around 600 subscribers. Within 1 week of posting that video, I gained 1,500 subs and I also gained 1,400 watch time hours. I had been averaging about anywhere between 50 and 80 watch time hours a week, closer to 50 more often up until that point. But then when that video hit, my watch time hours jumped up. And the next week after that, it went from 1,400 watch time hours to the next week having 3,300 watch time hours. So, and then I was monetized within 2 weeks after posting that video. So this strategy does work. And when it does happen, it totally transforms your life. It totally transforms your YouTube channel and it just becomes awesome. So I know how frustrating it can be to get those 4,000 watch time hours and how it seems so unobtainable, but with the right strategy in place, you can skyrocket your watch time hours and get to that monetization goal faster. So let's talk about it right now. There are, I would say, 3 things that I would pay attention to with this strategy. It's not difficult to do, and I will also jump into my computer and show you how I do it every day when I go onto my YouTube and browse. The first step is you want to find a video that has more views than subscribers, significantly more views than subscribers. So let's say you found a new YouTuber with maybe 500 subscribers, and they posted a video, and that video is getting like 3,000 views, 7,000 views, anywhere above, I would say double their subscriber base. 500 subscribers, 1,000 views, 2,000 views. And also, if you notice that it's getting a lot more views than their other videos that they've posted as well. So if you go into their channel and you see that most of their videos are getting like 50 to 100 views and this one got 1,000, it's doing much better. And then another thing I would say is once you find out that this video has more views than subscribers, the potential that it is a trending video is quite high. But then you need to look at when was it posted? Was it posted last week? Was it posted last year? You want to hop on trends that are recent. So I would look anywhere from 1 week to 1 month or 2 months at most for a trending video. Now, sometimes you can hop on trends that have been happening for like 6 months and that just keep continuing to happen. Like, for example, how I got my first paycheck from monetization. That is a popular video that still keeps getting lots of views, but I wouldn't say it's trending anymore. I would say it was trending about 6 months ago. So that is one that it might still be getting lots of views per subscriber base, but it might not give you that like huge skyrocket of success with watch time hours as, say, a more trending video, a more recently trending video. So you want to look at when the video was posted. So those are the 2 main things. You want to find something that's recent within the past week or the past couple months, and that it has way more views than it does subscribers. And it doesn't have to just be for small channels. Let's say there's a mid-sized channel that has like 10,000 followers, and then their video got 62,000 views. So that would still be a trending video, or it would still be an outlier. It's something that's getting more views than subscribers. So that's really what you want to pay attention to. And then the third thing, which you can do to kind of confirm it, but you don't necessarily need to do this, is that you could then put that title of that video into the YouTube search bar and see if there's multiples of that video. Has that video been done again? Like, has someone caught on to that this is a trending video, that this video did well, and they repeated it, and did they get the same success? And if there is evidence of someone getting the same success, then it was most definitely, I would jump on that as soon as you possibly can to ride that trend before it dies out. So ride that wave before it fizzles out into the sand. So that's what I would say is the main tactics of this strategy. And it works really well. I try to put a trending video almost every week into my schedule. So these videos, I would say you can't really research too far ahead of time, but it's something that you would want to pop out pretty quickly. So if you research it on Monday, it would be good if you posted it like Thursday. Just try to get it done as soon as possible to ride that trend. And the reason why we want to hop on these trends when we see them is because someone has done the hard work. Someone has, finally figured out the combo of title, thumbnail, and topic that is working right now in this moment in time. And they have done it, and there's proof that it's working. So you want to jump on that. You want to capitalize on their hard work, right? Because we never know. We can do the best we can with our videos and put them out there, but we never really know if it's going to take off. But when we do hit that sweet spot and it does take off, others will follow us and try to recreate what we have done. And I think that's the beautiful thing about YouTube, is that you can capitalize on someone else's success with your own channel. Of course, you're not going to copy everything they do. You're not going to watch their video and write their points down and say those points exactly, but you are going to do your version of it. You're going to use that title. You can manipulate the title a little bit if you want to as well, but that particular title and thumbnail are working. So you want to look at the thumbnail. What did they do? They have one word and an expression of like, oh, so you're like, okay, I could do an expression of like, and then put like one word and use the title that they use. If you're doing something that's in a different niche, but you want to capitalize on this kind of trend that's happening in a different niche that could possibly work in your niche, you could obviously change the words to represent what you're doing in your niche. But yeah, so that's it. And that has really helped to transform my channel. And this particular video that I'm doing is a trending video. So I saw this on another YouTuber's channel, and I was just like, oh, I remember feeling that way about getting to the 4,000 mark, the 4,000 hours. Like, I really thought I would never get there. I thought it would take me like 5 years to get there. So when I saw that video, I was like, oh, that hits home for me as a new YouTuber. My client base is new YouTubers. It was just like the perfect video for my channel. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's doing really well. I don't see many other ones of those. It was only posted 4 days ago. I want to jump on that trend. I'm creating the video now. I'm probably going to post it in a couple of days, hopefully as soon as possible. And it's something that I have used myself to grow my channel. This strategy I've used it myself to grow this channel. And so I'm hopping on that trend to gain more subscribers and more watch time hours. Okay. So I hope this helps, and let's jump into my screen now. I will show you how I actually do it. Okay, so what I do is I come into my homepage of YouTube and I just start going through what I see and seeing if it looks like something that could have potential to be a trending video. This one looks like it might be because I've seen this popping up a lot lately, but we're going to keep looking. It does have 30,000 views, but I believe she has a lot of subscribers. It's not too late. 75 views, 5 views, 33,000 views, 16 upload mistakes that ruin YouTube, 60,000 views 2 weeks ago. Because I have vidIQ installed, I can see that this is an outlier for her. This video has done 100 times better than her other videos. So I think that this could definitely be a potential trending video. It's really within 2 weeks, 22,000 views 4 days ago, doing 6.5 times better than her normal videos. So that could also possibly be a trending video. This is the one that I posted that got my channel to blow up, talking about being over 40 and getting on YouTube. So that, I think that has been trending for a while, but it looks like for her 22,000 views, we could open up and see how many subscribers she has. She has 46,000 subscribers and it got 22,000 views. Yeah, I think that trend is fizzling out now. But this one, 60,000 views, let's look at how many subscribers she has. So she has 6,000 subscribers and this got 60,000 views. This could definitely potentially be a good video to remake in your own way. So I would keep that one on my list. And that is something that as a new YouTuber, helping new YouTubers grow is something that I could redo in my own way with my opinions and my teachings and all of that stuff. So that is definitely a potential trending video for me to do. I changed my life immediately after learning this one thing. I know she has lots of subscribers, so I don't think that is trending. This one could be a potential. I learned this after making 100 YouTube videos. 1.6 thousand subscribers and he got 21,000 views. So this one is a potential as well. And with this one, like I learned this after making 100 YouTube videos, you could change this. If you've only made 30 YouTube videos, you could write, I learned this after making 30 YouTube videos or whatever it is. So you don't have to use the exact title. You can use it in your own way. But I think that this would be a good one to jump on. So this is basically what I do. I just go through and I look and try to see which ones have more views than subscribers. Seem like maybe I've seen it before, many times, like how I got monetized on YouTube, tips, content, and watch. This is over 100, 6.8 thousand views. Let's see if she just got monetized. She probably has, 1,000 subscribers at least, but it's double her subscriber account. So that is hard to do. So then I would say this could be a potential video to hop on as well. So, yeah, so this is basically what I do. I just go through and I look through, and I could change this because I did get monetized. So I could say how I got monetized and share my tips and probably ride this trend. It was 4 days ago, so it's still very recent. So just by doing this, I've already found 3 video ideas. That one, this one I learned after so many videos, and then one up here that was like, stop ruining your videos by doing these mistakes. So that is basically what I do. I just walk through, look through, and then you can watch the videos and see what they're talking about and learn what their video is about, and then how you could transform it into your own way. Of course, if you want to search your own, usually up here has things that are related to what you've been doing or looking for. So you could always go into other niches and look for ideas there, like your niche. Like if your niche is sewing, look for anything that has been really popped off in the sewing world. You could also look at Google News and find anything that's really trending in your niche right now to kind of find trends. But I think that this strategy works best because it's already been done and it already has proof that it does work, and that if you just hop on this as soon as you possibly can and post that video, you will probably be able to ride that trend wave and receive the watch time hours from that trend. So that's what I do, and hopefully this was helpful. And go out there, grab some trending videos and recreate them in your own way and hop on those waves and ride it to monetization. If you want to meet with me in person, I do offer consultations, so I'm happy to meet with you. I have 1-hour consultations with people. It's very affordable, and if you're interested, there is a link in the description below to get on my calendar, and I would love to talk to you about how to grow your YouTube channel in a strategic way so that every hour you put in is worth your time, so that your return on investment, your ROI, when you're building your channel is the highest that it possibly can be for you and your niche. Okay, great. Thanks, you guys. See you in the next video.